guys, it's Katie and today's video is about how to glow up in 2020. First off, I want to say I think you all are beautiful and I don't think you need to change. This video is really about my personal goals, both mentally and physically, for this new year, and I really just want to share my journey with you. I'm not even sure if glow up is the right term, but I want to find a term that's kind of simple and easy to understand, so we're just going to stick with this for now. For 2020, I have a goal, and it's really cheesy, but no one's here to stop me, so I'm just going to say it. My goal is to be the best version of myself that I can be, both mentally and physically. I think when people think of glowing up, they think more physical terms, but I also want to touch on the mental side of things because that's really important too. Honestly, mentally, I'm not that great. I know no one's perfect, and I have struggled a lot mentally. So this year, I not only want to better myself, but also just be more self-loving, self-improving, and just more confident in general. We're going to first start off with the physical changes that I am making, and I'm starting out with these because they're pretty surface level and they're easy to explain, so let's get into it. The first thing on my list was getting a haircut. I hadn't gotten one since August, so this was on the top of my list. Super easy, and having new hair just kind of like makes me feel more confident. My hair before didn't really go with my face shape. It was too long, it was too stringy, so this is definitely so much better. It makes me look older, it goes with my face shape, and just makes me more confident. The second thing was getting my eyebrows done, and honestly, they just really needed it. You know, good eyebrows means a good day. The next physical aspect is the dark circles under my eyes. Now, I haven't found the perfect solution, so I'm still really trying to work on this, but I look like I'm a raccoon all the time because I never get any sleep and I'm always doing stuff. So I'm trying to work on finding out how to get rid of dark circles, so if you know how to do that, just let me know, but I will be doing a ton more research on that. Okay, next up is my face overall. So I am 20 years old and I still have acne. I know that's completely normal, but for me it's very frustrating because I've had it for so long and I've tried so many different treatments and they just haven't been working. So this year I really want to try to get rid of my acne completely. I think it's a really good goal to have just because, one, I don't wear makeup, and so when I have a pimple like this one, I just don't feel as confident, and I don't really want to cover it up with makeup because I'm lazy. There are a couple steps that I can take in order to achieve this goal, and the first step is to not touch my face and consciously be aware of what I'm doing with my hands. I do this a lot and kind of mess with my face, and there's a lot of oil on our fingers, so that is not good for your face, so definitely doing that will help my acne. The next thing is washing my face twice a day. I know this sounds stupid, but I usually wash it during a shower, and then sometimes I'll wash it in the morning, but sometimes I'll just be too lazy or forget, so definitely doing that is going to help also. The third thing I want to do is try to use face masks at least one time a week. I really like them, but I haven't used them a lot. It's really good for rejuvenating your skin, adding some kind of moisture, and then also highlighting it. So definitely face mask is a go-to. So I think this is number 4 on my glow up list for physical sense, and that is being more confident with my body. So I'm pretty small in general, but just because I'm small and skinny doesn't mean I am completely in love with my body. One thing I don't like is my stomach, and to change this, I want to start eating healthier, changing my health habits, and just kind of working out more. My goal is not to lose weight at all, but I'm just trying to get more in shape and become more healthy and more confident in my body. Like I said, choosing a workout schedule and sticking with that, and also just changing up my eating habits. I eat a lot of sugar because I just love sugar, so definitely trying to cut out some of those. The next few glow ups I have for you guys revolve the space around me, and I know it sounds weird, but just hear me out. First step is deep cleaning my room and my closet. I believe that if you have a space that is clean and comfortable and you feel safe in, is extremely important. If you're in a place that stresses you the heck out, it's not going to help anyone, so it's better just to take the extra time to clean your space out. Next is decluttering my phone and my laptop, and I'm sure you guys can all relate to this, but I have duplicates of documents, photos, notes, all that kind of stuff, both on my phone and on my laptop, and it just stresses me out because it takes more time for me to find a single photo instead of having it in a place where it needs to be. So figuring out a system that works for you and organizing all of your things is really going to save you time and make you more productive. Okay, now we are going to move on to the mental side of bettering your 2020. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this, but I did kind of want to touch on it. I am not in the great mental health space that I used to be in. I get anxiety attacks a lot, and it's definitely not fun. So I've come up with a couple ideas on how to kind of calm myself down and how to better my mental health. Being able to calm myself down during a panic attack is really important. I usually have these in my room or kind of during school when I'm really stressed out, and so being able to kind of calm my breathing is important to me. So my friend taught me this trick that I want to share with you guys. I think it's really cool. Take your hand and you start at your thumb, you breathe out and you breathe in as you're tracing your thumb. So every time you go down, you breathe out, and every time you go up, you breathe in. And you just kind of follow your hand, and it's really helpful, and it's really actually soothing. I think this is really important in order to calm your breathing, because you're more focused on tracing your hand than you are on whatever is making you panic or whatever is making you really stressed out. And so I'm definitely going to be using this. You don't need anything or anyone. You can just do this by yourself, and it'll kind of calm yourself down. This is really going to put me in the right direction, and I like to call it come back down to earth. And I think that this is going to help my panic attacks a lot. The next thing is I'm going to carve out some me time. And I know that sounds kind of lame, but life goes 160 miles per hour. And so just taking time to just kind of step back and relax from all the chaos is really important. I'm planning on trying to carve out at least 2 hours a week, maybe more if I see fit, of just me time, spending time relaxing, either writing in my journal, listening to music, or watching a movie. The possibilities are really endless, and just whatever makes me feel better and kind of resetting for the week. I think this is really going to improve my mental health, not only being happier, but kind of more relaxed and slowing things down a bit for myself. Finally, finding things that make me happy, whether it's spending time with my friends, calling my family, making YouTube videos, anything that makes me happy. I'm going to write a list down, and if I don't feel in the good headspace or I'm not feeling great about myself, I'm just going to start doing those things to kind of relax myself, build up some confidence, and just have fun. I think that finding things and making a list of things that genuinely make me happy is going to create a good environment for myself, and I'm not going to be so panicked as to like, oh, I'm so unhappy, what am I supposed to do now kind of space. And with that, that concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for listening to this kind of longer, more serious video. I hope to do a little more sit-downs, even though I'm standing, type of videos mingled in with my other videos, just because I want some variety on my channel, and I think this kind of stuff is really important to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!